All right, rich people are probably tired of me hanging out behind their house, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Remember last time I rode an awesome scooter? Over the handlebars we went. Wow, there's something you don't see on a scooter ride every day, a llama. Yeehaw! That dude looked like a skinny Wilford Brimley. He's here to talk to you about diabetes. Come on. Check it out. This bad boy is the Ausom L1 electric scooter, and it's rocking dual disc brakes enhanced by e-ABS technology, reducing your braking distance up to 40%. The 48-volt, 15.6 amp-hour battery encased in this deck is boasting a 44-mile range. A full LCD 4.5-inch display with NFC and password unlocking options, 10-inch anti-punctured tubeless tires with multi-directional tread, full twist lock folding mechanism, LED lighting system, and ergonomically designed handlebars. Dual swing arm suspension with coilover shocks, and all of this is rocketed by the 800-watt rear motor that will propel you up to 28 miles an hour. Adjustable handlebars, turn signals, tail light and brake light, finger throttle, and ergonomic grips. This scooter lives up to its name, but that's enough specs. Time to ride. I gotta say, other than the wind like it always is, and looks like it's gonna rain on me while I'm doing this review, I gotta say I already like the board on this scooter better than the last couple that I've reviewed. It's just that much more comfortable to stand on. It's long, it's wide, and we're gonna take a little bit different direction on this review than we have in the past. Now this scooter goes 28 miles an hour. I like the fact that the footrest in the back is at a lower angle than the last scooter I rode, but this super comfortable scooter to ride. Now it's taking a heavy person up a hill, and we're doing about 14 miles an hour according to the display. I gotta throw some gloves on here in a minute. It's a cold, rainy day in Vegas. It's rained for like 8 or 9 days solid. Oh yeah, this scooter handles great, guys. Wonder how fast I can get going right here. I'm pegged at 16. Now I charged this battery all the way and I just dropped a battery bar, so that's probably because of the stress I'm putting on it when I just rode up that hill. And I haven't unlocked this. I don't even know if it unlocks or not, but we're almost to 20. I don't see any cars behind me. 19, 20 miles an hour. I'm also going against a really stiff headwind right now. Let's see how good the back brakes work. Yep, skid and halt. Back brakes on this work good, and that's pretty amazing because they're mechanical brakes, so they're cable-driven brakes. And I just skidded out. That was pretty awesome. And I grabbed the left lever instead of the right one. Remember last time I rode an awesome scooter? Over the handlebars we went. But it wasn't the scooter's fault. It was my fault because they make some of the best scooters you can get. And so far, loving this one. I don't think today should be any different than any other day, so we're gonna go ahead and do a big hill climb right here as soon as I can get out in the street. Cars are coming. This is a pretty long hill, and we're gonna ride it up to our off-road area. We're gonna kind of do some of the same things we always do, but we're gonna go a different route than we normally do. And so far, it's taken me up the hill with relative ease here, 14 miles an hour. I think we're gonna go through our riding trail backwards from what we normally do. This does have off-road tires on it. We are in sport mode. Zip right through these rocks right here. Oh, that was nothing. A lot of people out in the park today. Run up the hill 11 miles an hour. So let's head out in here to the trail. Now, we've had a lot of rain out here, so this should be kind of a hard pan type of trail today with maybe a little bit of mud. I hope not. But traction should be great. And so far, suspension's doing really, really good on this. A little mild hill climb here in the dirt. Again, I love the suspension on these scooters when you get onto the trails over riding on the street, because they seem to take up the ruts and the divots and stuff in the dirt better than they do on the road. Love this trail. Perfect trail for riding these scooters on. Love the feel of the platform on this scooter. Holy cow, it's so nice. There's only one other scooter I've ridden that's more comfortable than this. We're not gonna talk about that, but this, out of all the budget scooters I've ridden, this is the most comfortable platform out of all of them. And the price of this thing is unbelievable how cheap this scooter is. Wow, there's something you don't see on a scooter ride every day, a llama. That's super cool. Now, do you raise them or do you breed them, or?
No, we just take them on trail hikes.
They're just pets?
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Thank you.
Yep. Awesome, guys. Cool. After the whole llama thing, that was kind of weird to see that out on the trail. But we're gonna book it around. The suspension on this is pretty awesome. Now, it's not the strongest scooter I've had on these hills, but it's holding its own. It's riding really, really comfortable. I can't get over how comfortable the platform is on this. It's super nice. I mean, there are other trails down here. Woo! Got a little slippery right there. Oh. That's what happens when you get in the soft dirt. The rain has really, really softened everything up out here. People out having their day. Now let's see. It's 15 miles an hour through here. I haven't gotten up to that yet. I don't know if the scooter will do it or not. I haven't tried to unlock anything, so I don't know if that's gonna help anything, if there's anything to unlock. But we're gonna get a running start on this hill, and we're gonna go through all these divots right here, just to show you how good the suspension on this scooter works. Kicking butt right through all this soft dirt right here, or loose gravel. Right through it like it's nothing. We just got to get up the last little bit of this hill. Now again, these scooters aren't made for all the testing that we do to them. We just like to show you what you can get away with. If you're 135 pounds, you're gonna fly through here 10 miles an hour. Now it's supposed to go 28, and I haven't gotten anywhere near that. Again, I haven't tried to unlock anything. I might have to check out, see if there's an unlock code or something that I need to know about. So far, it's been a great off-road ride today, other than the cold wind blowing in my face, which I could do without, but it is what it is. Now we got a bit of a slope, so I'll probably coast down this. So far the suspension is doing great. Ausom really makes a great scooter. I mean, with that kind of name, you better make a good scooter. But they are literally, no pun intended, awesome. 16 miles an hour through here. I want to slow down a little bit. Off-road tires seem to be doing good on the loose gravel too. Now down in the little pit area I was riding in a minute ago, that is really, really loose topsoil from the rain. So there's like a 1/4 inch of sliding dirt. And as soon as the tires hit it, that dirt just breaks free and you go slip and sliding. I'm just coasting now. Yep. Off-road tires doing a bang-up job on this ride. A little horse apple in the middle of the road there. And then every now and then we got this loose gravel on top of the road you got to watch out for. Tell you where the tires go through just fine. Yep, not an issue. Oh yeah, this scooter is way more comfortable to ride than the last few that I've reviewed. But we're gonna kick it out of the off-road area and do some more street riding before the weather decides to ruin my day. 10 to 20% chance of rain today. I'm trying to sneak in a ride and get a video done while I still can. Gotta love the fall weather, right? Or is this winter now? November, is it winter now? Oh, geez. I don't know, I'm not a weatherman. That dude looked like a skinny Wilford Brimley. He's here to talk to you about diabetes. Now, I'm just cruising along 14, 15 miles an hour riding down this hill. I'm not even touching the throttle. Legs are totally comfortable. Just chilling on the platform back there. Look, I can almost jump these divots I'm going in. I probably should have had the 360 on for this, but that's all right. I love that the platform is big enough that if I need to change stance for a minute, I can easily do it. Oh yeah, we got a lot of crud over here, it looks like. Huh. This is the horse park. I don't remember the name of it. This is a kick-to-go scooter. I know there's a setting to turn it off. I forgot that it was that, so I'm actually dealing with it today. I don't have the manual with me and I'm too lazy to Google it. So we'll just use the kick to start today. We got a little slalom course right here. I mean, I don't need to use a handicap ramp if I don't want to. I can just go right through the tables right here. Just like that. Oh wait, maybe I do need to use a handicap ramp. I don't know where it is though. It's around here somewhere. Because those are stairs. In my younger days, I would have tried to jump this up the stairs, but I'm not doing that today. Ooh, here's a bunch of loose gravel in a turn. Gotta be careful, stuff like that. They do have an ADA ramp over here though in this park. Let's see if I can do it. Looks kind of tight. Looks kind of tight. Oh, wow. That was a tight turn. Can Mark do this? Oh, one step down. That's a 1 point loss right there. Oh, I made it that turn. I think I turned that last time too sharp. Oh, we did it. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. And I'm back in the park. I don't know what's down here. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I am. What's up around here? And there's like a dog area over here where you can take your dog. With like dog parks right here. Here's like a bunch of them actually. Holy cow. Holy cow. There's a whole bunch of dog parks right here. Yep. I have no way out over there, so I gotta go all the way up around here again to ride through the park. Switch positions on the feet. Love the footrest on the back of this scooter. Oh my God, it's so nice. I noticed on Ausom scooters, they tighten the neck on these things to combat speed wobble. So when you get to center on the stem while you're riding, you know, if you turn from left back to center, it stiffens up. And I believe it's done that way for speed wobble. So once it finds its center, it's a little stiff to actually turn the bars after that. But you're leaning more than anything on scooters. And I'm just booking it around the park. Look at that, we have our own Stonehenge over here, whatever the hell that thing is. That's a trip. We can ride around inside there? I mean, I don't see why not. What is this? You just kind of book it around. Simple things for simple minds, guys.
Simple Minds, that was a great band. Squirrel. Let's kick it through the grass, shall we? Not too bad. Grass is wet, so it's going to be kind of hard. Tires are going to spin out on the wet grass. All right, rich people are probably tired of me hanging out behind their house, so we're going to go ahead and get out of here. It's time to turn this thing back on. Oh, and it does have NFC cards, so you're going to have to do that to turn it on. And then up here, 2 or 1 click sport, 1 click race. And in case you were wondering, I have regen back up to full battery, even after all the hill climbs and everything I've done. So we're gonna get the gloves on and we're gonna get out of here. A little tight turns here on the scooter. We got a little area right here where they teach kids division. It's like school in the park. Oh, we rode over here once before. This little area over here with the map. You'll off-road every now and then. Oh, look at this. Is this sundial or just a clock? It's a compass. Little compass. And of course we got map of the world. I have no clue what this is right here. And then we got the learning area. Total learning area. What a neat little park. Good for kids. Let's get out of here though. I've been here long enough. Once I figure out how to get out of here. Oh, that's really soft dirt right there. The rain has just made everything so soft and moist. Everything is moist. Get our way out of the park. And head on home. Looks like I'm going to be racing the rain. I don't know if I already said that or not, but that's what it appears like right now. So let's race the rain. I don't normally go this way. Oh, there's no bike lane here, damn it. Oh, there's a little thing up here, but I'm not going to be able to get up on it right now. We're going to have to race this car. I got a car behind me, 22, 23. So we're gonna try to race this car out of here. 26 miles an hour, according to the display. These scooters handle the road pretty good. I used to be afraid to go really fast, obviously because I flipped over the handlebars once. But I used to be afraid to go down these roads really fast because of all the uneven areas of the road. But I've learned they take it up pretty good when you're riding through it. I got a little bit of an area right here I can get over so the cars can get around me. Just got to keep an eye on what's up in front of me. I don't think any cars are behind me. Building a lot of custom homes over here too. 26 miles an hour. So I'm not even paying attention to the speed anymore. I'm just getting used to it nowadays. The more and more you ride, the more and more you get used to these things. I like how the handlebars stiffen up when they center out. So it stops you from getting any speed wobble. But for a budget scooter, I think this thing is just shy of 700 bucks, maybe just shy of $600. It's not very much at all. And this is a pretty steep incline we're going up right here, so we're kicking it about 16 miles an hour. Look, I'm doing one-footed here. Just stretch your legs. That's how stable this thing is. I probably wouldn't try that on most other scooters. I can stretch my knees out while I'm riding. That's nice. Might have to keep this one. I'm trying to book it down the road, get out of the way of all these cars. A lot of traffic out today. Kind of odd. I had a fun ride on the scooter today. It rides great, it turns good, it doesn't have any speed wobble. Like I said, I can ride, like, I can just totally kick my foot off and chill. It is so smooth. I can't believe for a budget scooter how smooth this is. This scooter here feels like it rides better than some of the really expensive ones I have. And I'm blown away by that, because usually they're not. Usually these budget, but Ausom is a great company, like I said. I'm already going 25 miles an hour. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on. I'm just kicking it. Yeehaw! That was awesome. Let's see how fast we can get going here. Down 3 bars. We've done 5 miles on this ride. Or no, I'm sorry. We're down 2 bars. We've done 5 miles, 20 miles an hour. It says it goes 28. I don't know if I can get it to that. I've gotten it 26. On a hill, it's not going to be that hard. "28 miles an hour. I just wanted to see if I could do it. I freaking love that. That's awesome. Let's turn around here. There's nobody coming, right? Yeah, we'll just go. Here if we go. All right, guys. I'll see you back in the studio. This scooter surprised the hell out of me. It really, really did. With all the scooter reviews I've been doing in the past, it seems like every time I get on a budget scooter, they all feel about the same until I stepped on the Ausom. Now this is Ausom's version of a budget scooter, but when you stand and ride on this thing, it feels like you're on one of their higher end scooters. So they're taking that build quality and they're extending it into their budget scooter line, which is pretty awesome. The deck alone, to me, is worth it to have this scooter just to kick it around and go have fun around the neighborhood or go ride anywhere. It's a fun little scooter. And I know Ausom is having Black Friday deals, so make sure you check the link in the description for all the information about this scooter or any other product that Ausom has, because they make pretty awesome scooters. Literally, I mean, with that name, you got to live up to it, and they have. This is the second scooter that I have reviewed for them. I didn't have one issue on it. Took me up and down the hills a little bit slower than it would a lighter rider. So if you're 150 pounds, you're going to fly up over those hills. I had a good time in the dirt. It never slipped out from under me, except for in the soft areas, which anything's going to slip there. It was just a great ride. I am really surprised at how good this scooter is. And I think it's the perfect Christmas present this year for any beginner or anybody for that matter. It's a good little ride. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a blast making it. Thank you, Ausom, for sending me the scooter for review. It's a keeper. I'll see you guys on the next ride.